Hey everybody, welcome back to Harvest Moon GBC, where last time we kind of just explained how the farming works and all that. This time around, we are on day 2. Yeah, we didn't really get too much done last time, but it's kind of a decent chunk to explain. So, all we really need to do to get started in our day is pick up our cat, put down our cat. There we go, and we're just gonna head out. Let's get started. So now that it's day 2, we actually need to start watering our crops. So, I don't really necessarily need to worry about that tomorrow, because it's gonna rain, which is fine. I'm gonna grab the watering can. I should grab the... No, I'll grab that later. Actually, wait. One more thing. I need to remember every single day to go over here, make sure you have your hands so you don't accidentally whack them. Go over here and feed them. There we go, thanks. And then just talk to them. There we go. And then do the same with this one up here. And there we go. You are both fed. It's not evening anymore, it's actually day. I mean, technically it's evening because it's, I don't know. Either way. There we go, that's all we really need to do for now, so we'll just head on out. And we're gonna start cleaning up a little bit more. Let's just grab this one, I'm gonna move this up here. And then I'm gonna head over here to our little watering spot. Get rid of these. There's more watering spots in the farm, but I'm just gonna get rid of like these ones over here first. So just do that, and then, boop. And then, there we go. And let's fill up our watering can. There we go. Fill that up. And then we are going to start watering all our stuff. So like I said before, once these start growing, I'm not gonna be able to water the entire like section. So that's why I had the one space open. I am already down to 40% stamina. Really? Okay, so yeah, 50% stamina, you basically wipe your brow off with like a little cloth, and that was 40%. And the next animation that happens, that'll put me at 20%, and then there'll be one more animation after that. So now I'm at 20%, and the next animation, I'll basically have no more stamina, and I'll need to recover through means of food, or drink, or just go to the hot springs. The hot springs being kind of the easiest one to get myself taken care of at the moment. Because I had to wait until 12 p.m. to get, like, food in me because of lunchtime and all that. But yeah, now I'm out of stamina, so I might as well take care of that just by going to the hot spring. I could wait an hour, or I can just go to the hot spring and jump in 5 times. I think this is the easier method, so I'll just hop in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And one more time for good measure. There we go. So let me go finish watering my crops. The watering can sure holds a lot of water in it. I'm actually kind of shocked at that one. Oh, there it is. So it is empty. So we 8, 16, 24. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it does 30. Good to know, it does 30. Boop. I'm not gonna keep track of that like at all. Once I notice it doesn't water anything, I'm just gonna go over and fill it back up. Not a big deal. We got that, This. It's taking a little bit longer than I wanted to, but we're just about done here. So let me just grab a couple more. Okay. It should be 4 o'clock very shortly. Once that hits, I'm gonna run over to town. So, hop this fence, whoop, and then run over to town. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go over to the church real quick and pray 10 times. And we're pretty much done in town for now, so we'll just exit and go back to farming. So pretty much I got all my stuff done that I need to water for now, so I can put back the watering can. Because tomorrow it's gonna rain, so I don't need to worry about that too much. We're gonna grab the axe, and I already have the hoe on me, so actually, not the axe, I'm gonna grab the hammer. And, you know what? Yeah, that'll work for now. I'll grab that, I'll come back. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go up here and start cleaning out some of this space. Because I want to grow my grass right up here, so I just really need to get rid of some of these over here. So I'll just do this. Just a couple more. And there we go. I don't really necessarily need to worry about how my grass is planted because it will grow without my assistance. So I just kind of plop these down like so. There we go. Boop, boop, and then boop. That's pretty much all I really can do for the grass at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep doing this for now. Just going to keep spreading out, just so I have like this tilt up. I'm basically going to clean out this area in the back, while basically having my farm like what it is in the front, and I'm going to keep expanding from there over time. So just do this until I get a decent chunk away until I get to this rock. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go down and I'm gonna make my way back. Kind of give yourself some like leeway not to do everything all in one day, because yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. You don't want that to happen, so what we need to do is just, I could go to the juice bar and fill myself up, or just do the usual hop in and out 5 times and grab my grass seeds as well as the hoe, just so I can start putting grass in the back of my farm. So I can eventually get some fodder to get some animals, but right now I'm just gonna start growing some right about here. I can't really do too much with it at the moment, so I'm just gonna plop these down and you never have to worry about watering them. So I'm just gonna continue just doing this. Like this. And find this thing. This is a power berry. Power berries, there are 10 of them in the game, and what they will do is they increase your stamina by 10% every single time you pick one up. So you basically just double your stamina over time, which can be useful. The problem is you only can find 5 in the first year. That's all you can really do, and when you want to become a ranch master, you need to get 6. So that means you're not gonna become a ranch master in the first year. It's impossible. There's no way you can be a ranch master in the first year. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. In the meantime, though, as you can tell, we did find other things like coins and bags of money while we're doing this. So we will find stuff over time. So it's in your best interest to just till up the land. Might as well just do this, just keep going. There's no real reason for me to stop. Because being a ranch master means being diligent and not being lazy in the slightest. There we go. Just keep at it. Keep at it. We got a big stone in the way, so unfortunately I can't do anything about that just yet, but I can work around it for now. Or I can pass out. That's fine. All right. I guess I am done for now. I might as well just get rid... Okay, I can't do anything anymore. Jump over this. I can't jump over that either. Okay, I'm done for now. Oops, it's already 6 a.m. Better go home and have something to eat. That's fine. It's Wednesday, 6 a.m. Today is actually special because there's an event. Hello there. You work hard every day, Azure. Do you have a water can? I do. I can make a sprinkler by modifying a watering can. I need 7 days to complete this sprinkler. Make sure you come and buy one. Basically, she's saying that she can make a better watering can for you in 7 days. So we got some decent chunk of time to worry about that, just not now. We just don't need to care about it. So it is what it is. But once we get that sprinkler, watering stuff will be much easier because the sprinkler will water in a 3x3 pattern. So pretty much if we stand here, we water everything, which is nice, but again, we won't be able to stand on the cross with the grown, so we have to basically go over here and then make our way back around to get this. Unless we kind of make it like just a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, we can just water them all in one go like that. It is what it is. Just customize it how you want. Your farm is your farm. Just do what you want with it. Otherwise, I never really looked at this book yet. This, we can actually see what kind of seeds we have, and it shows us all our options here. Some of these, like I mentioned before, like the eggplant, the peanut, and the carrot, and the broccoli, you only get like half of those depending on what you name yourself. Don't really necessarily need to look at that book, but we still need to do this every day, so just go in here and then feed them. There you go. Howdy, humans greet this way, don't they? Yep, yeah, they do. So just keep doing this, just keep going at it, just keep going at it. Do this, there you go. And since I don't really necessarily need to do anything in particular, actually, I should probably talk to them again, because I'm pretty sure one of them gives me something today. Good evening, humans greet this way, don't they? Nope, okay. Somebody did. I swear it was today. Or was it you? Do you do it? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I can get it the next day. It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's one of the days that they do that. Either way, what we should do now, since we don't really need to water all our crops, we could just waste an hour by going over here and doing the praying. And now that we did that, we should really actually start just tilling our entire field. Like I said before, we're definitely going to want to do it. So just make sure that we just get rid of it all now. So let's see here. I definitely want to plant some turnips, but I'm good there. Let's see. I got the hoe on me. I want the hammer so I can start breaking some rocks because I got a lot of rocks up top here and I kind of want to get rid of them. So just go up here. We'll start doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes 6 for the things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, that stinks. I'm already out of energy, so I gotta go and actually fill up on that. So yeah, that stinks a teeny little bit. I got some energy back from eating that, but yeah, now I'm back up to stuff. So as you can kind of tell, there isn't really any music during the rainy days. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for that yet, but I'm thinking I might insert music. But right now, it's kind of the first rainy day, so I'm going to kind of present it as is. And then when I have more rainy days where I'm actually doing something, if it's an extended period of time where I don't need to cut anything out, I'm probably going to have some sort of music overlaid on it. Maybe some music from this game or another game in the series here or there. Either way, right now, it's like ambiance of just the rain noises that keep getting constantly interrupted because the Game Boy did not have many sound channels to work with. Either way, now that I got that cleared up, I can start working my way up. It's kind of funny that even though it just rained and it's still raining, the spots that I hoe now don't really have rain on them, so I guess they're fresh soil in a sense. I guess it's just a limitation of the Game Boy. So if you do plant new crops during a rainy day, like you don't really have to water them on the first day, yeah, but if you want to, for any reason, you have to water them even while it's raining, so it's a little weird, but it's just limitations. Either way, I'm going to be kind of just tilling up the land like this for the most part during a lot of these days where, especially in the rain, the rainy days when you don't have to water your crops, it's an easy day to just kind of bust your butt. I think it's terrible to actually be working in the rain like this, but ironically enough, in this game in particular, working during the rainy days and tilling out your farm and making it look all nice is the easiest day to do it on because you don't have to water your crops. And that is my stamina, so I might want to recover that because I still have quite a bit of time left on this day. So I'm going to make the most of it. Now run back to what I was doing. At least you can see my progress today because they're not actually wet. There we go. Really? I just wasted some energy there. That's fine. I'll work around everything for now, and then I'll get the spots I missed later. It's a lot of field. What? How did I miss the thing? That's fine. Did I pick up my cat today? That's like such a weird thing to remember. It's like, did I pick up my cat? Let's go inside before the day actually changes, and I'm just gonna go boop, boop. There we go. There, I picked up my cat today. It's like such an odd thing to be like, what? Get rid of some of these. Clean up that area. I'm almost out of stamina. Oh, that's not helping. At least this is somewhat realistic. I'm literally tilling the entire farm, so I imagine that I'm going to get tired after, like, tilling the farm for the entire night. In the rain, no less. Alright, I only got like 3 hours left. I don't know if it's worth it, so I'm just gonna pick up some weeds for now and clean up. That's not a weed. There we go. I do find it kind of funny because even though I'm out of stamina and I can't like move a hoe at all, I can still lift weeds out of the ground like no problem. If I was Link from Ocarina of Time, at least Child Link anyway, I would need a bracelet to be able to do this. So it requires some effort to be able to pull weeds out of the ground. So yeah, I must have some odd stamina growth if I could just do this with no problems. It's nice though to just clear out this farm because again, weeds don't grow back at all in this game, and it's 6, so that kind of stinks. But yeah, weeds don't grow back, so it's nice to just get rid of everything. Let's see, it is warm every day. Tomorrow will be a fine day, so unfortunately no rain. Pick up the cat, put down the cat. Whoa, it has a flower on it. Wonder when it bloomed. I wonder if it bloomed when I picked up one of those berries. Maybe? Not sure. Either way, I gotta water all my plants again. And they haven't grown yet, except you did. So, as you can tell, I can't run on them anymore. So, I got to actually make sure to make it clear so I can actually water them. So, just do this in the meantime. There we go. And let's go over here and feed them. There we go. Feed you. I found this last night. I'll give it to you. Yep, there it is, the power berry. I was kind of hoping to get that yesterday, but I guess I got it today. That's fine. There we go, that's 2 power berries down. And I already fed them, so we're good there. But now that we did that, let's see, I got the hoe on me. Let's see, I want the hoe and... Yeah, there we go. The hoe and the watering can. There we go, let's fill this up. I need to get rid of these fences. Get out of my way. There we go. Let's fill this up and water all my stuff. And all my crops are watered, and I went and prayed at the town, so I'm pretty much all set for today. So today is basically going to be expansion of my crop size. So I'm going to just clear out this area down below, and I'm going to make a little bit more patches so I can grow. That weed was floating while I was eating that croissant. But yeah, pretty much I'm just going to till up a couple more spots right about here and just keep going downward so I can plant more things because I can kind of get like a little bit of unevenness going on with the crop growth. So basically I don't have everything just growing and then ending at one time. So I can kind of just spread out the crop growth. So I'm not pulling everything out all at once because if everything grows all at one time, what's going to happen is you're going to have to harvest it all when they all grow at the same time, and that's going to take all day. And unfortunately, when you go to put your crops in the bin so you can get money, after the guy picks up crops, no matter what at that point, he won't take any more. You won't get any more money when you wake up, and whatever you put in the bin after 5 p.m. is gone. It basically spoils overnight. There's no real reason for you to do that anymore. So if you have crops on the field still, you can kind of get away with maybe like a day or 2 of them just being there, and then just wake up in the morning and the next day and just put them in the bin, and then you'll get paid that day as well. So you do have some like saving graces when it comes to that. I missed that spot. There we go. All right. And now that I'm kind of done with the down below for now, I planted everything I need to and watered everything I need to. So I'm going to continue up top here. I want to get this cleared out because we did find a power berry, and I would like to find more power berries because there's a lot of them in the field that I can just find by just tilling the land like this. And getting my stamina upgraded is nice. I just would rather do that. And yeah, have that not happen all the time. So I'm going to have to go and heal again. And back outside we go. So let's just head back up top. We have about 6 more hours of work we can do, like I said. So I might as well just get in the spaces I missed. The amount of grass I'm going to be able to plant back here is going to be insane. Because there's just so much space back here that honestly, I'm kind of still debating if I want to use it all for grass because I don't necessarily need it. But just having stuff planted here would just be nice. But yeah, there are ways to go about this a teeny bit faster. Like I could hold the B button down because when you hold the B button down, whatever direction you're facing, you're just gonna run towards. So if you're facing the right, holding B just makes you automatically run to the right. You don't need to hold the D-pad in a direction. You can just kind of change the direction of where you're going by using the D-pad. Kind of nice, but it kind of can be a little awkward if you aren't used to it. But you can go a little bit faster by just doing like a little B-A, B-A, B-A. And sometimes miss a spot until you get used to it because the hit detection on the hoe is kind of weird sometimes. I only have an hour left and I'm about out of stamina. So you know what I'm actually going to do today? I think I'm going to sleep in my bed. Like actually sleep in my bed because I'm not going to cut the cat. There we go. Go to sleep. And it's Friday. What is the weather like tomorrow? So it's warm every day today and tomorrow is a fine day. So it's not raining unfortunately and just pick up my cat today to pop down. And as you can tell, I have 2 little flowers there. That means I found 2 power berries. I got one of them from the harvest price and I found one of them in the field. Can't wait to find more of them though. I kind of want to get that flower box just filled. But today is another day of just feeding them, so we just get this done. At this point, that's pretty much, I'm going to be doing this for quite a few more. I'm not even sure how many days I need to do this still. But eventually it will die down and I will only need to like feed them like half the time. It's just, I need to get their happiness to a certain point, is all. But I might as well water all these crops again. Now I can't walk on any of the spaces, so this is actually going to take much longer. So instead of just cutting it, I'm actually going to speed it up and see exactly where we get to in time with me doing all this watering. And I'm gonna have to go visit the church at the same time. So you're probably going to see that mixed in there too. And now that we're done watering the crops, it's now 6. I already prayed, so I'm good to go there. Might as well just keep doing this. We are gonna definitely fill this all out over time. The nice thing about me getting this done now is later on the weeks will go by quicker because everything will already be done. And once I get the better sprinkler, however, things will even be faster. So as of now, things are kind of slow. It is what it is. And unfortunately, I can't really do too much about that at the moment. So it's kind of relaxing. I can definitely see this being like a relaxing time to look at. I mean, even if you're not watching the gameplay. I mean, yeah, just watching it, it's satisfying knowing that you're getting stuff done. Is how I kind of view these games. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of doing busy work. I could literally be going out to an actual farm and doing this or something. But it's just the satisfaction of getting everything cleared and everything clean. And just getting your farm up to snuff. It's kind of like games like SimCity where you make like the big town and stuff like that. You have like your like nice cities going on. Here it's a farm. So it's kind of like a different kind of satisfaction. It's nice. And how did I miss that? There we go. I'm like working around all the stuff. How did I miss? There we go. Okay, I'm out of energy. I think I'm probably just gonna start cleaning up. I really wish I could do something about the rocks without needing energy, but not too much I can do. So yeah, we got that, got that. It's another watering spot. So we'll just go around that for now. It'd be nice if I like had the time to just grab all the rocks and put them into one spot so I could just line them up and just go smack, smack, smack. But that, honestly, I think will take a lot of time to do and it'd probably just be easier going around just smacking them all. There we go, there we go. Almost done. I can't wait to not see any more weeds on the farm, like, at all, because this is like if you played Animal Crossing, it's the same situation, except they don't grow back. So it's nice to know that they're not there anymore, because when they're here, they're obnoxious and they're annoying. But once they're gone, they are gone, and you just get that feeling of just, I cleaned up everything. It's that dopamine hit. That's pretty much what these games are. I hope that one is gone. There we go. It's now Saturday. Let's see, what is the weather gonna be like? It's been warm every day. Tomorrow will be a fine day as well. Okay, cat, where are you? There you are, cat. Pick you up and put you down. You're happy. And now, let's see. Are these done? They are done. So what I can actually do is I can run over here. I need to move that. I need to move that. I need to move that. I'll jump over this for now. You just, let me move you out of the way. You're in the way. There we go. Wish I could pick up more than one at a time, but unfortunately, I cannot yet. So a lot of these is gonna give me a lot of money because it's our first harvest day. That's the fun thing about this. You finally get the harvest and you're like, yeah, and I can actually do more stuff. This is actually gonna make me a lot of money. Each one of these is worth 60, the turnips. You definitely make your money's worth. Just like 3 of them. And I planted a lot of them, so let's do some quick basic math on how much I made. So each one of these seed plants I did was 120 for me to buy them, and I got 8 for each one, right? So there's 16 total that I'm putting in the bin. So 60 in terms of profit for each one, that pretty much gives me 960 total for this day, just from these turnips alone. That is a much bigger profit than 240 versus 960. That is 720 G that I made in profit just from 2 sets of seeds. So you can imagine that over time you're going to be building money, which is something you want to do because you need to basically be rich in order to be a ranch master. That was hilarious that I just saw that turnip just be in the air like that while I'm drinking my drink. Either that or I balanced it on my hat. I'm not exactly sure how that worked, but we're pretty much already done picking everything up, so I need to water everything, but I also need to feed the harvest sprite, so might as well do that really quick. Make sure not water their heads. And then go over here, and then boom, there. Perfect. And now I'm actually gonna go pray really quick. And now that we got all that done, I can actually start watering my crops. Because we have a little bit until 5 p.m. when the guy comes to pick up our stuff. I need water immediately. Awesome. But yeah, we don't get the money right away. It's kind of a weird honor system that I slightly don't agree with, but I guess that's just what it is. Basically, he's gonna tell us how much money we're gonna be getting, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna have it. Just, I guess he stuffed it in our mailbox or something. I don't know how that works, but yeah, we don't get the money right away. He's like, okay, you got this much money, I'm gonna give you this money tomorrow. I feel like he should have the money on hand already, so I could maybe run to the shop really quick and buy some more crops if I want to plant stuff at the same day. But here it is. Is this all for today's shipment? It will be 960. Yep, my math is correct. So yeah, we get it tomorrow. I'm still not happy about that, but yeah. I have 340 now, so 340 plus 960, I'm gonna have 1,000 at the end of it all. I don't have a great profit yet, but I still have these potatoes I need to work on. I need more stamina. Okay, okay, I guess I don't need more stamina anymore because I just drank some drink. I'm good to go for a little bit longer. But yeah, I made a little bit of profit and I still have these potatoes to worry about, and those potatoes are going to give me more profit as well, so yeah. We're definitely going to start getting some bank. I probably maybe overextended slightly with this farm at the moment. In the beginning, you kind of really want to focus on just smaller crop fields, because if you sit there and have like 6 like I do now, it might take a little longer. It takes me nearly all day to water the crops, which it's not great. It's really not great to do in the dead beginning of the game. You kind of want to not be doing that. So maybe like a set of 4 will be fine. You're going to be making enough money, and it's only the first week for me still, so yeah, I kind of am maybe overreaching a little bit, but progress is progress either way. So let's clear out the rest of this farm. I have a lot of rocks and a lot of stumps to get rid of. It's going to take me some time, a lot of time. Yeah, there's a lot of big rocks and stuff like that, so it's going to take me a little bit. Yeah, stamina goes by pretty dang quickly when you're bashing rocks and stumps. I mean, either way, you're just doing around the same amount of work regardless. I actually do want to get rid of these over here, just so I have access to this watering hole a little bit faster when I actually get over here. There we go, swap over to the axe. So I swear axe is AXE, but I guess AX is still fine? I don't know if that's just like badly translated. I mean, it's a standard word, so it's like, you'd think I'd know it, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's actually start bashing some rocks in because I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of stamina. So I'm just going to do this. There we go. Now I'm out. So, might as well just fix that little problem. Using the patented 5 jumping jacks in the hot spring. I'm gonna come up with the weirdest names for just recovering stamina by just jumping in and out like that. All right, back to the field. Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of this one right here. I definitely want to get rid of all these rocks because they're kind of more of a pain considering the stumps aren't really as bad, but the rocks are just there and annoying and obnoxious. So, yeah, I'm going to hide the fact that I forgot to water those by, yeah, I miss watering some of my crops. At least I can still do it now. So I'm gonna get those done now. I actually don't remember if I planted these today or not. Yeah, I kind of zoned out a little bit doing the crops, but, it is what it is. I'll just get them done now. They're watered, they're good to go, and I will just keep cleaning. There we go. 2 more hours, and then my first week will be done. I got through quite a lot more days compared to the first episode, but again, I didn't really need to explain that much. And this episode isn't much longer compared to the first one. About, I don't know, like 8 more minutes, give or take. And there we go. First week is done. It is now Sunday. Let's go and just pick up my cat really quick. Just boop, boop. There we go, and check the weather. It looks like it's going to be sunny tomorrow. So that's good. That's all well and good. So yes, first week down. So next time in Azure Plays more Harvest Moon, we got some more days to go, and things are gonna maybe start picking up depending on how much money I get. So I'll see you all then.